It. What's up? Just finished eating a bunch of chicken, which was freaking fire. Shout out to my dad for making the best rotisserie chicken. But yeah, didn't have really much of a finger workout time. While the views are coming out, I'm going to do that, then we'll jump in. One other thing, guys, I'm opening with Bark at the Moon, which people always complain about the vocals because they're not Ozzy's original vocals on the track I play on. I can't find a single track with Ozzy's original vocals just because of how copyright bands can be. So you'll have to ignore the Walmart vocals, but I'm going to try my best to make it sound good. You know, we always do. My fingers are feeling a little bit better than last night, just so you guys know. They're feeling quite a bit better, but we'll see how it goes tonight. Guys, let's start it off. I always love opening with this song. It's a
Please
was not bad. I'm not mad with that. That was fun. Thanks, man. Thank you, bro. Bro, that bend at the end is insane. I got them off Amazon. What's up, Wyvern? They're just cheap ones I got off Amazon because I couldn't afford real leather boots, so. Oh yeah, my timing is so off, bro. You know, like I never practiced to a metronome or any of that stuff. It is just like such bad timing. I mean, do you need a mod, man? I mean, oh my gosh. Just so you guys know, that was sarcastic. I practiced to a metronome at least 2 hours a day at my whole practice routines, but whatever. I don't know. People say what they want. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. What? Outer belly button? What does that mean? Yeah, exactly, Bob. I never practice guitar. I just go on here and I just start playing random notes. It's not like I have any education in music theory, timing, or anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, fine, Wyvern, fine. If I do take it away in the future, don't be mad. But I'll make you a moderator to make you happy right now, okay? There. But don't do anything stupid. Like I said, you can do it for fun tonight since a lot of my mods have been off recently. There you go, buddy. But yeah, not taking my boots off. I don't need creeps like you. Wyvern. What do we got here? Where did my backing track go? Shoot. Thought I had it saved. Apparently I didn't. Dang it. Now I gotta go look it up, which I'm lazy to do that. Oh, there we go. Ah! That scared me. What's up, chat? Heck yeah. Yeah, why are you doing it? Dang it. No, I got a beautiful belly button. So what are you talking about? Look at that. 84, that's awesome, bro. That was like the year to see Dio, or, you know, back when he started in like what? I think it was 83, or right? Thank you, Abby. I know, a beautiful belly button. You're not joking, Abby. Come on. Thank you, man. I don't think Abby would approve. I'm kind of, you know, not two women, just in general. I'm kind of a lot to handle. Bob Marley's awesome, bro. That's about all of Orion that I know. I'm working on it. Stairway to Heaven. That one, there we go. Has a Marshall DSL20. They do have the 100th, but you know, I'm in a basement. I don't need 100 watts. I'm gonna kill my mother. But yeah. Now that I've played my Gibson Les Paul for a good part of 6 hours a day, I can finally go back to loving my other guitars. Because every guitar I own, I love deeply. But you know, ever since I got that Les Paul, I've been obsessed with that. It's so weird though, going back to a Fender Stratocaster, like, they're both like sittable shapes. I mean, a V's even more, but... Wait, what did I... That's funny. I know, it's a beautiful belly button. Very beautiful. I bet she is, Library. We love you, Abby. Okay, you guys, this song is called, actually, I completely forgot what this song's called. I don't know. I don't know what this song's called. Yeah, I don't know what this song is. Yeah, I don't know what this song is. It's funny. Thank you. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Question of the day: what's your guys' favorite summer activity? Let me know. I'm gonna do a little break and read the comments for a second, and then we'll go back to some more sloppy shredding, I guess. Having a whammy bar on the. Like I said, I mostly play with hardtails. I've never been I thought I was a Floyd Rose fan, and then I went and tried one out, and I hated it. And I never used it because I'm so used to not having one. So because most of my tricks are like. That type of stuff. Actually, if I just throw this thing off, it kind of just gets in my way, but you know. I don't know. I mean, we had like 15,000. Beer Girls Custom. Right, bro? That's how you do it at FDS. I do. Oh yeah, that's funny. I was gonna try to say, you know what? Abby has to put up Wyvern, so maybe she could put up with me. Who knows? I'm like worse than Wyvern. I just pick on him all the time. You know, it'd be fun. Like I'd have the most fun time just roasting Wyvern in a friendly way. It'd be awesome. You know, as I normally do. I try my best, Nick. I appreciate it. I've got 4 main guitars. I've got this one, Les Paul, Gibson V, and then a Jackson Rhodes. Right? That's true, 01. Aiden's awesome. Thank you, Max. Yeah, I gotta just... I need to relearn how to play all the way through Buddy Holly. That song is one of my guilty pleasure songs. It's actually not terrible. Eddie Van Halen. Why? Well, yeah. I mean, I guess so. We love Abby, but I would not smash one of my guitars or something like that. But yeah, love you, Abby. I got you. Freaks, Thunderstruck. I didn't play that one. There you go. I've only been playing for 2 years now, so yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah, I've been playing for 2 years now, and I'm 16, baby. I started when I was 14. I got my first guitar May 5th of 2023. Hi, you guys are awesome. White Snake. Still working on that one. I don't know the notes that well, but yeah, there's a little bit of it. Yeah, we'll get that one down more cleaner in the future. That's the song I'm working on for this week. With only my pinky finger. There you go, there's something. You can learn whenever you want to play guitar, go for it. Alright, let me get this one pulled up. Okay, Def Leppard, baby.
It's our energy, but it fuels your life. In your life.
Alright, this is my most requested song to learn last week, so I learned it. Wyvern is really good. Yeah, this song has a very deep connection with me. Oh yeah. I didn't change that pedal quick enough. There you guys go, Love Bites, which is a song my ex introduced me to. The only good thing that she introduced me to was Life Bites by Def Leppard, Heaven by Warren, and How to Pole Dance. So, yeah. But, you know, still a beautiful song. I love it. Bro, that'd be... I need to learn that one. I need to learn Close My Eyes Forever. That's a beautiful one. Been a good bit since I played that, but yeah. What songs do we have? Dang, that cologne I put on smells good. Finally, I don't smell like a bull ring. Wow, that thing is heavy. Time for back problems. You used to work for the band Ghost, really? I know, Abby. It's so beautiful. I love it. One second, I need to get reworn back up into this guitar. This thing feels so much more different. From the... Yeah, I don't think I'll ever out Freaky Wyvern. I don't care. Wait. Bruh, I don't want end ads. No end. song. That's one of my favorite Guns N' Roses songs, easily. shot in the dark. Oh, that's actually not bad. Finally getting my finger strength back. Oh, my nose gate isn't on. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, man. I mean, I know like over like 200 songs, I guess. I know a lot of songs. You kind of have to if you're playing on live streams, and you know, I probably 200 songs all the way through, pretty good. I don't know why this might sound weird, but I hate covering songs note for note. Like, I know how to play Crazy Train. But like at the end of Crazy Train, you know, where it's just supposed to go. At the ending, I start doing like this, you know, stuff like that. Oh, my volume's turned down on my neck pickup. That's why it's cutting out. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I always add my own little twist, just mostly because I hate it. Purple, I know how to do that. It doesn't sound right because it's like tuned down, but yeah. Heck yeah. Right, bro? Sorry, that's like my go-to hand workup. I just do that for forever. I just have an addiction with doing scales runs like that, or the Perry Mansfield. Yeah, bro. Earlier I was playing on my other guitars, but you know, I went to this one because it just sounds better for a lot of stuff. The pickups are better. There's more wood notes, ring longer. It's easier to play on too. Right? Yeah, I can finally do that. I can finally do Pantera songs because I can actually reach like the domination stretch. We're even doing stuff like right? Oh no, Quinn. I'm so sorry. To relook at Floods to get it note for note again. Van Halen, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm sorry. You know, we'll do a Van Halen song. Why not? You did not step on my power supply. That would have been bad. I can't afford any more stuff. I spent all my money on this guitar. Thanks, Adam! Kelly's at. It's been a little bit. Heck yeah, man.
Awards, guys, what's it like working with your best
I
friend?
don't know all of it all the way through. I kind of need to relearn. I kind of need to relearn that, but yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I try my best. All right, guys, do you want to hear Panama or Beat It? Whatever you guys choose, we will play. So yeah, Beat It or Panama. Okay, Venom automatically gets like 50 points because he helped me a lot get this guitar. So we're doing Beat It. Wow, that is way louder than my other backing tracks. Okay. Right. Thank you, man. I tried all. Thanks, Audit. Just spam those hearts, guys. So off time. I'm also trying to engage with my audience while playing this. Alright, spam those hearts, guys. man. It's like if somebody like trips or something. It's like if somebody trips and they're like, oh, you tripped. Okay, I tripped, so I get back up. Why do you have to call that out? Doesn't make sense. Where they're like, your timing's off. I fell off timing, I fixed it. I'm also trying to engage with my audience at the same time, and I'm not really good at talking while playing guitar, so I don't get it. It's stupid. If I fall off timing, I fix it. If I asked for your opinion, I would put it on the video title, or I'd ask you. If not, no unwanted information. I said, it's just like if somebody trips and falls. I know, Mom. I'm just saying to everybody because there's old people and everybody. I'm just saying, if I fall off timing, I fix it. I know I can. I've also been playing for the past 2 hours now, and it's 30 degrees. I'm not used to this. You can overpower this thing easily. There we go. I don't know why my chat keeps freezing. It keeps pushing it back up. No, I know, man. I don't really care what they say. I have a problem of reading the screen. It's like if somebody's at your concert and they're throwing up a sign and you're trying to read it. It's I don't want to seem rude and I want to be able to read the comments people are asking me, but then I fall off track and all that stuff. It's something I struggle with that I'm trying to work on, is not read the chat while I'm playing. Thank you, man. Yeah, I said, I have a problem of wanting to engage with you and be the front man, because there's no front man here. So I'm come on guys, let's get it while trying to play, and then it just kind of falls off. Have you had a problem? No, but I mean, I don't play loud enough for the neighbors to hear me, so I'm fine. Yeah, Nolan, yeah. Wait, can I? I don't know, man. Hopefully we can get 200 likes. We're pretty close. I'm probably gonna go until I hit maybe 3 hours. Yeah, we're probably gonna go for maybe 2-3 hours or something. I don't know. We'll see. We're at 2 hours, probably 3 hours. I just did, Aiden. I just read your chat. We a sweet child of mine. That's if I find the backing track for it.
I'm in the kitchen.
Yeah, I started playing guitar when I was 14, 2 years now. So yeah, that's why I mess up sometimes. I've only been playing the backing tracks and being at this skill level to do it for 6 months now. grades. I don't care about school, whatever. Never did it. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I'm homeschooled, so I'm the benefit. I'm only bad at math. Everything else I'm pretty much good at. Check out Payton, go check him out, we love it. Song. That's awesome, Peyton. Doing pretty good, man. And I think you're replying to Venom, but yeah. I am taking lessons. I take lessons from a dude named Brian Carigenian. He's played with like bands like Asking Alexandria, Luke Combs. He toured with Skillet when I saw him. So yeah, he's a really cool dude. And I do know that song. That's a fire one. I've never learned it though. Heck yeah, man. Like I said, I'm not really concerned about making mistakes because I make mistakes 24/7. I'm more about like making every note sing as much as I can, even if it is a wrong one. You know, just keep at it, try to make everything sound as good as I can. Wonderwall. I need to you need a capo, but it's basically like. Something like that. I forgot how that goes. Heck yeah, bro. I love Marshall so much. Get off guitar or visit. Probably the house one. I'm never getting off guitar. Thank you, man. Like I said, just keep playing as much as you can. And like I said, I don't care how much bad notes I hit or stuff like that. I just try to make everything sound as good as I can. Of course, I try to play everything to the best of my ability, but. Yeah, man. Heck yeah, dude. I kind of am more like an 80s guitarist. I do listen to bands like Bullet for My Valentine, Slipknot, stuff like that, but my main stuff is Ozzy, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, bands like that. All the 80s bands, Motley Crue. Right? Bro, I got you. I don't know the song all the way through, but I do know how to do the... Actually, let's see. Oh, I'm in half set. Why is that so, like, snappy? That's weird. Maybe neck pickup sounds better. Yeah, it's that, I don't know why it sounds so like bitey on those notes. That's weird. Oh wait, no. Right? I know, bro. I'll have to learn that one. It's a fun one. Oh wait, I forgot Peyton. Are you still here? Wait. Peyton. There we go, buddy. Gotta give it to my best friend. There you go. Where did it go? Shoot. Do I have to type it in? I'm lazy. I don't want to do that. You know what? Let's play Miracle Man. I kind of want to play that one. Then we'll do Over the Mountain. I'm kind of feeling Miracle Man. go. One of my absolute favorite, and that's probably right behind Crazy Train is my favorite song of all time, especially Ozzy. And Lord, that solo is just God tier. I love playing that thing. It's very difficult, but it's fun. I should have put.
New chips of her baked bites are so soft. The chocolate chips.
Yeah, I love that song. Awesome, Anna. Bro, try to assist her so good. This is Black Label Society, Zach Welch. Kind of screwed up that ending lick. I don't know what happened there, but whatever. Heck yeah, man. This is live. Yep. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you, dude. I messed up that ending lick. I'm kind of mad, but. That's what it's supposed to be, but whatever. You know, stuff happens live, whatever. I don't know that one. This is a Gibson Les Paul 60 standard through a Marshall DSL, and I've got an EQ and an Ibanez tube screamer, some other things. Thanks, Nolan. I appreciate it, bro. As I said, try my best. I am kind of tired, though. I've been playing for 2 hours now, and I've been having really bad hand problems recently. I got adjusted, and it feels a lot better, but yeah, I don't know if you saw my last live stream. My last live stream was rough. I couldn't play at all, so I'm glad that I'm even able to like actually play chords tonight, because I was afraid I wasn't. Still trying to break it in. Like that. Thank you, Nolan. All right. Introducing Over the Mountain like they did on the live version. Mountain, one of my absolute favorite Aussie songs, and one of, I think it's the fourth Aussie song I learned. I didn't learn how to play the solo till recently, because I was not at the skill, like I said, I've only been playing for 2 years now, so I was not at the skill level, and I just learned how to play it basically note for note, you know, pretty close. Like recently. Exactly, I basically only play Aussie here, or not only, but you know, I play a lot of Aussie. Bro, you know what's really freaking annoying though is if I cover a song and I do it for note, they're like, oh, you have no personality. You should be able to change it up if you were a good guitar player. I have my own licks. They're like, oh, you're not good. You can't do it note for note. It sucks. And then if you play it, I don't know. It's always, the people are always saying something. It gets old. It's like, I can't please anyone. Bro, I should learn School's Out. I haven't learned that yet. The only one I know is a... I think that's how it goes, right? I'm just using an overdrive and an EQ. But yeah. Bye, Francini. Yeah, Alice Cooper's cool. That's a good one, Nolan. I think that's the only one I really know how. What is... That's basically all I know of it. Hit my husband too? Ooh, that's a good one. Dang, let me think. Dang, how do you just put me on the spot with it? Hammered Smashed Face by Cannibal Corpse. No, I'm joking. Mouth for War. What did your husband do? Four Horsemen? Exactly, man. It's so difficult. Heck yeah. Thank you. What did your husband do? Did he cheat on you or something? Give me some backstory. Give me some backstory of what happened. Yes, hit me with your best shot. Yes, yes. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I don't. The boss katana is just there. Oh, no. Yeah, hit me with your best shot while beating him up. That'd be awesome, yeah. Hit me with your best shot, why don't you hit me with the best... That'd be fire, yeah. Yeah, do that. Heck yeah, bro. I mean, hey, if my husband did that, he'd get his butt whooped, or, you know, if I was a girl or if I was gay, but I'm not, I'm straight, but whatever. Plus, I don't beat women. I love women. I don't care what my wife does. If my wife touched my guitar, though, and ruined it, that's it. Like, maybe, but, yeah, hopefully I don't marry somebody that goes and trashes my stuff. So, yeah. I mean, all the girls I talk to are really cool, so. I am 16. I've played guitar for 2 years now. No, man. Exactly. You don't ever hit a woman. Never ever. Like your respect, bro. No. We love women. No abuse. Yeah. Yeah, if that's a problem, yeah, get help. Yeah, bro, I don't play video games. Nope, I honestly kind of hate video games. Wait, oh, sorry, guys. Oh, whatever. Alright, now I'm not gonna get distracted. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh, Zach Wild stuff is fun. Whew. Been good, bro. Hey, Ryland's here. What's up, bro? It's 10:54. Heck yeah, man. Ooh. Thank you so much, dude. Zach is cool. Like I said, I've had, ever since Zach Wild liked my Miracle Man cover, I've had like this, like, I don't know, just like, it's so cool. And I love Zach's playing. It's the only thing that feels natural to me. Like this. There. I don't know what people tell me to. If you make an edit about me, make sure you send it to my Instagram or in the comments, because I'll watch it and I'll post it on my channel. So yeah. Bro, one of my favorite guitars ever. I love this thing. It feels so good playing. Oh my lord. It's in my description of my channel. Tell Brody the Super Shredder has a same logo icon, but if you click where it says, "Hi, I'm Brody, I've been playing for this long," click on that, scroll down, and it pops up. Oh, I know, man. Yeah, right, dude? Yeah, it's a classic Les Paul look, so yeah. I love Les Pauls. They're probably my favorite. I always thought I was a V guy until I picked up this thing. It's like, okay, I'm definitely a Les Paul player. I really want to get another Les Paul if I ever get enough money, you know, just get like a Zach Wild Les Paul. I want him to be cool too, but you know, I gotta get. There you go. But I gotta get a new amp, if anything, but yeah. Oh no, man, that sucked. I am a Floyd Rose hater. I tried to restring one. I hated it. I don't have the patience for it. I was sitting there for like 10 hours just trying to figure it out. I literally don't have the patience for it. Not at all. And it's including playing live.
Best food for dogs offer.
That's awesome, man. I don't know what this line about. Oh, I played Over the Mountain. I'll do it again. Why not? That's alright, we'll do it again, man. I love that song. I'll do it for you. Why not? I don't get recommended that song a lot, so. what's up? Ah, thank you, man. I try my best. That ended. It always gets me. I did it very good. Not perfect, but I did it pretty freaking good when I played it tonight. But it always gets me because, I don't know, just difficult. Still, like I said, you practice every day, you always get better. You never get worse, which is nice. Paranoid, sure, why not? We're gonna do this in E flat tuning, so it might sound weird, but. So it'll sound a little bit heavier, but. No, that long? Whatever. I gave it my best. Whatever. Thank you, man. I fell off tempo at the ending right there. I completely forgot how to do that. I didn't really look at the tabs. Sorry about that. I tried. I can't believe it's been that long. I'm sad. How do you forget how to play Paranoid? Whatever. That happened. Now let's do a song that I am good at, or do remember how to play. I need to relearn. I'm so sorry. I butchered that ending. Whatever, it happens. It happens.
Celebrate summer festivities and sing.
I don't care. Oh, yeah, man. Really bad. Thank you, man. Thank you for being kind. Thank you. all time, Mr. Crowley. And I think it sounds awesome in E flat. Oh, let's see if I can do this one. back. Yeah, man, thank you for making my night better with all the nice
Well, you
words
can-
from you guys. Thank you. Whew! I am like absolutely soaked in sweat. Right, Aiden? Good to see you. Yeah, right. I am like absolutely drenched. I am so tired. It's also like what, 90 something here in Colorado. So I'm just dying, but it's whatever. You know, blood, sweat, tears. It's all what it's all about. And you know, having a 9.5 pound Les Paul on your back is even better. I've been playing guitar for 2 years now. So yeah. Colorado, what's up, Jimmy? Earlier today was 90, yeah. I don't know if it's still 90, it might be 80 something, but I am like sweating my, no I can't, I'm sweating my horseshoes off. Thanks, Nolan, I appreciate, it's so nice to meet you, Nolan. Thank you for all the kind words. I always love finding people like you who are just there, hanging out, chatting, being awesome. Nice to meet you, Nolan. Jimmy R, that's so cool, man. I do have boots. You know you gotta have the slash look, right, baby? Bro, I don't know Cliffs of Dover. I don't know, is that... I don't know if I'm playing that right. I haven't played that for forever. I'm so sorry, Emil. I hate breakups. I mean, my last breakup sucked so much that I didn't get depressed or anything, but I got really low, and I actually got so low that I wanted to put my hair on something, put my mind on something else. So I started YouTube and a bunch of other stuff. What is this is my natural hair type. This is kind of just how it looks. I don't put anything too crazy in it. The Strokes, I've never heard of them. I missed that one. Yeah, man, thank you. Thanks, man, dude. Yeah, this is my baby. Right, dude, this thing's Let me tune this really quick. Oh, fun fact, guys, if you're getting a bad tone, or if your tuner's being a pain and it keeps going back and forth, if you turn the tone off and on the neck pickup, it actually helps you tune easier. So fun fact. much for joining tonight's live stream. I appreciate all of the support, likes, subscribes, money donated tonight. Thank you all for being here. We will be back, I think tomorrow sometime, but yeah. And my hands are like very cramped. That's why I probably played that. All right, guys. In that chat right there, you know it. Go find that train emoji and spam it. You know what time it is. So start spamming those emojis. I want to see whole chat just train emojis, rock emojis, anything like that. You know what time it is. All right, guys, train emojis, let's go. guys saw, I almost ruined that solo. My hands are so sweaty, I can't even grip the strings. Yeah. My hand, I don't know if you saw that. Like, literally, as soon as I went to go, what is it? That run right there, my hand just slipped. I can barely even hold on to my strings. Makes sense why they get splashed with water on stage and all that, but yeah. Bargap, the mood is usually my opener now. I usually open with it because it kind of gets me in the mood to play because it's really difficult. So, yeah. Alright guys, well, thank you for tuning in. If you guys got any questions, ask them now. And then I'm going to pass out because I'm exhausted. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, Lord. There's boots are stuck on me. That's fun. There you guys go. Right. Yes, good night, Emil. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Love you guys so much. I think I'm gonna do like a little chill stream tomorrow where I just like talk and stuff. I might play some songs too. Just try to give my hands a break, but I did as much as I could tonight. Oh, bro, this is my best sounding guitar. This is like, my Les Paul's my favorite feeling guitar. This is my best playing guitar. Or sounding, this is my best sounding guitar. And it's the lightest. It literally weighs like 5.5, 6 pounds maybe. My Les Paul weighs 9 pounds. My Fender weighs like 6, 7 pounds, I think. But yeah, the V's the lightest, most comfortable. It's nice. Yes, if you guys haven't liked, please do. I do too, Mom. I've just been so obsessed with my Les Paul, but you know, we're gonna play that V a lot more. I'm trying to break in my Les Paul because, you know, new strings, new guitar. So yeah, just try to play the heck out of it and really beat it in. It's with any new guitar, so I don't know. I get obsessed with stuff, you know. Like how I'm obsessed with that thing. Just so pretty. I love it. And, you know, it's the guitar. How do I get my tone? So I have a Marshall. I put the treble at like, what's that? Like 6, mids at 6, bass at 6, presence at like 9, resonance is backed off because we got some bass going. I put the gain at halfway, and then with an EQ pedal, I kind of move around depending on what room I want. Plus, this amp is hot. Yeah, I've had it on for like a good 3 hours. It's been constantly playing. You can feel the heat. It's like, yeah, that thing's hot. Yeah. I do play acoustic. I play acoustic a lot. Just electric's more my thing, you know. Electric just more my thing. It's more fun for me. What is this thing? I'm a shaved gorilla. Yeah, right? What's up, Emil? What am I doing? I play guitar. Brody is... Mom can't sing. Come on, Mom. You got it. You got it. You could sing, Mom. But yeah, I think that's everything. My feet are dying. Those boots just killed me. But yeah, anyways, you guys want a new tour of the new guitar collection? Watch this. Wait. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, it's a daughter. Her name's Amber. So we got Amber, Rose, Randy, and then Kelly back there. So yeah. I love the name Amber. I think it fits because, you know, it's kind of like it kind of fits the look, but I do like Slipknot. I like Slipknot a lot. And then my little work desk right here. My guitars, my amp, that's my setup right there. Pretty beautiful, right? So yeah. That's my little setup. Oh, and then I also got, you know what, we can just have funny time with me. And then they named it, Mom. I did not name it. The people who bought the guitar named it. And I liked it. Look at that. Look at that. Now I'm a full slash mode. Right, dude? Yeah, now you guys can just watch me screw around for a little bit, because why not? It's fun. Thank you, bro. I try to look as good as I can. But yeah, there you go. Hopefully you guys had fun. I don't know, bro. It takes a lot of practice, so I'll be transitioning into a better guitar player within the next couple of months. But, you know, it takes a lot of time, dedication, repeating stuff over. But that's when I'll transition into the next level of guitar playing. Oh, yeah, I got you, bro. Here. These are my guitar collections, or my guitar collection. Not bad at all. I'm very grateful. Thank you guys so much. Everybody that donated and got me that thing, thank you guys. Thank you all so much. Like I said, I love you guys so much. Oh, pedal board reveal. I forgot. Here's my pedal board. Like I said, I don't have anything too crazy, just kind of like the stuff that I need. And this is my backup because you guys know my stuff likes to break on me. So if this pedal goes out on me, I got that as a backup. I do have an acoustic. It's in the case though, because I didn't have enough guitar stands to fit the acoustic, and I'm too broke to buy a guitar stand after buying my Les Paul. But yeah. Yeah, bro, the Rhodes model. It's so weird because this guitar, the Rhodes model now feels weird because all the Gibsons, you know, the Gibsons have a very specific feel to them. So as soon as I play like a Rhodes or my Fender, it just feels out of whack. Hey, Music Militia, good to see you, bro. Yeah, bro. Oh, Alex G. Yeah, that's cool. Peyton is so cool. Oh, Alex G is your favorite? That's nice. I learned how to play, I think it was Mary for my ex, because her favorite artist was Alex G. Yeah, everything translates to that one ex. I don't know why, but it's like, whatever. I've learned how to play Mary, though, by Alex G. So, yeah. Of course, bro. Emil is we love Emil. Thank you. He is cool. That's so cool. You have 10. That's awesome, man. I do. I have two acoustics, but my black one my uncle gave to me, and it kind of doesn't work, so. I have two acoustics, like one really good one and one that just doesn't really work anymore. So. Yes, I did. Rylan called me, or I joined his Discord call. It was terrible, bro. He lost all this stuff, I know. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I will see you all tomorrow. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Comment now before I get off. You know, the normal live streaming stuff. But yeah. I play metal mostly, like 80s metal. Anything 80s, like Ozzy, Rat, Poison, Motley Crue, Metallica. Yeah, right. Yeah. I have written a few songs. Oh, not a bad idea. Any tips? On guitar, just purposefully practice the stuff you suck at. Like, if you can't do something, sit there and work on that exclusively. Of course, play all the stuff you can play, but know what you can play and know what you can't play and work on what you can't play so then you can play. Because for me, it's like fingerstyle, and you know, alternate picking was difficult for me. I got that down now, but you know, alternate picking, I would suck. The No More Tears solo and that ending part completely changed my play. Purposely work on what you suck at. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, right. All right, well, peace out, guys. Love you all. Keep shredded, shredders. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.